How is Dylan O'Brien not Spider-Man again? You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials.
All those kids that were left behind, I don't want to end up like that.
Hello, Thomas.
You know me?
A lot of our friends died for us to get this far, so we can't give up.
This is about everyone Wicked's ever taken. They'll never stop. So I'm gonna stop them.
Don't you want to know why this all happened? You're so close to the truth.
The Hunger Games made Jennifer Lawrence a star, and the Divergent series has, well, it certainly raised Shailene Woodley's profile. I qualify that because the Divergent series is no longer the runner-up franchise when it comes to teen dystopian thrillers. It's the Maze Runner. Yes, Insurgent pulled in $295 million worldwide off of a $110 million budget. But the Maze Runner? Well, that lean, mean Griever fighting machine made $340 million worldwide off of just a $34 million budget. So Fox is shrewdly upping the ante with sequel The Scorch Trials. The budget is under wraps, but seems at least slightly bigger, and not only have Lily Taylor from The Conjuring, Giancarlo Esposito from Breaking Bad, and the ubiquitous Barry Pepper joined the cast, but so has Game of Thrones' version of Quagmire, Aidan Gillen. Now again, The Hunger Games is such a worldwide phenomenon that it's made Jennifer Lawrence a star. But while Divergent again has certainly helped Shailene Woodley's career, so did The Fault in Our Stars, perhaps even more so. And while Woodley might have beaten out Lawrence for Best Female Performance at the MTV Movie Awards this year, Lawrence is still the bigger star and the top-earning actress in all of Hollywood. Speaking of MTV, that's where Dylan O'Brien first began building his fan base, as the funny sidekick on Teen Wolf. But he soon became known to fans as the hot funny sidekick on Teen Wolf. And when he landed the Maze Runner lead, well, Tyler Posey didn't quite seem like the star of Teen Wolf anymore. O'Brien won Best Breakthrough Performance, Best Hero, and Best Fight at this year's MTV Movie Awards. And while Marvel and Sony didn't agree with fans that he'd make the perfect Spider-Man, O'Brien has been cast by Peter Berg in his upcoming offshore drilling disaster movie Deepwater Horizon, opposite Mark Wahlberg, Kurt Russell, and John Malkovich. And Disney did draft fellow Maze Runner star Kea Scodelario for another one of their big franchises, Pirates of the Caribbean 5. Last time around, Scodelario was the only girl in the cast, but for the sequel, she'll be joined by Rosa Salazar, who had a bit part in Insurgent, and Catherine McNamara from MTV's short-lived Happy Land. So let's see just how much distance the Maze Runner can put between itself and Divergent, as both franchises continue to move forward in the wake of the Hunger Games. So I haven't read the Maze Runner books, but as a moviegoer, and I guess this makes sense, I have to say that the Maze Runner is at its best when the characters are running. Yes, there are some very good action sequences in this film, which are the result of two things working together. One, very frenetic, but yet, not annoyingly frenetic camera work, and then also the actors really selling the fact that they're in legitimate danger. And I also think what makes the action sequences really interesting is that this has suddenly become a zombie movie. They might call them cranks, but I think for all intents and purposes, they're zombies, but very interesting zombies. There are some visuals developed around both those who are infected and the disease itself, which are very compelling. It's like the disease can have its own life and grow outside of the hosts, which I thought, again, was really interesting. And it made me want to know more about the cranks and what had happened in this post-apocalyptic world to make it post-apocalyptic. But unfortunately, this franchise is still really short on answers, which is why I think the action sequences are where it's at its strongest. But they did introduce one element which I thought was really inventive and, to be commended, and that's that they're starting to paint Dylan O'Brien's Thomas as an Edward Snowden whistleblower type character, which might have been in the books, but to see it take shape here is very timely. And it's also the kind of subtext, no matter how subtle, that you don't usually see in this type of movie. Now, where I think this movie is at its strongest, besides those visuals with the disease, are two performances, which really do a fantastic job carrying this movie. Although also I want to point out that I appreciate this movie's subtle touches of realism as well. For instance, when Thomas is crawling around in the vents and then when he comes out, his elbows were red, and I was like, wow, what an amazing attention to detail there. Usually, you wouldn't have the cast and the crew think of adding that to what's really a very quick shot, right? I mean, I think most people wouldn't even notice it, but they're so red, you're like, what happened to your elbows? Oh yeah, you were climbing through a vent. Thanks, nice touch, everybody. Now, as for those performances, yes, one of them is Dylan O'Brien. Now, his Thomas might have no memory and often no plan, but Dylan O'Brien still sells him as a natural leader, somebody that everybody really wants to follow. And the more I see of Dylan O'Brien, the more I can see why everybody wanted him to be Spider-Man and why I think he has a lot of potential as a future star of Hollywood. And I'm very excited to see where his career goes from here. But he does an excellent job, very easy and likable to watch on screen. And I love the way he runs, which is very appropriate for a movie called The Maze Runner. He's almost like Tom Cruise level of running. But it's interesting because Tom Cruise is very controlled in his running, like a machine, like the T-1000. But yet Dylan O'Brien goes in the opposite direction where he's a very manic runner. But that makes it very visually interesting to watch. Again, selling that fear, selling that desperation. It works very well at the movie, and he often pulls focus when he's running, as a leading man should do. Now, the other standout is Aidan Gillen, aka Littlefinger, and I loved seeing him as a modern Littlefinger. And I think he really brought a lot of energy, sharp energy, to the picture. And I would like to see him get more work outside of Game of Thrones, because I think as he demonstrates here, it's not the Littlefinger character, but Aidan Gillen who is a real asset to these entertaining stories, right? And what I mean by that is it's not the character so much. I mean, partially it is that was written for him on Game of Thrones, but the actor brings so much to the table, which is made very clear with this film. Now, for the rest of the cast, I continue to appreciate how diverse this franchise is without, asking for a pat on the back for that diversity. And then also there are some other really big names here, and they all do a nice job. Their roles are very small, actually, with the exception of Aidan Gillen. But I have to say, Giancarlo Esposito has the second biggest adult role, and he does a nice job, but occasionally he's just a little too happy to be there. But overall, I think the only thing that's holding this franchise back is a lack of strong mythology, but I also understand and respect that that is a conscious decision on the part of the filmmakers because, of course, you're dealing with characters who have no memory for the most part. So I'm curious to see where they take us for the third installment and what I'm hoping is a big payoff. But I think it's to the franchise's credit that even though I'm not getting any answers on the strength of the filmmaking and the performances, I still want to know what happens and I still want to stick around to get those answers. But I better get them in the third film. So if you're wondering if you should see The Maze Runner, if you like the first Maze Runner, I think you definitely want to see where the story goes. And also if you enjoy these kind of young adult dystopian thrillers, I think this continues to be a strong one. But it's very much in that camp. I don't know how much crossover appeal it has to those who aren't fans of this type of movie. But I think there are big things on the horizon for everyone involved, including particularly Dylan O'Brien and Aidan Gillen. All right, thank you so much. That's my review. I'll be doing a spoiler review later today, so look for that. And I look forward to continuing our discussion about this movie, not only there, but in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.